Hi there, everybody. My name is Daniel Hall, and the movie that I'd like to talk about today is Gravity, which features Sandra Bullock and George Clooney from 2013. And this is the movie about those two astronauts that are in a space station, and it bursts open due to a bit of an incident, and these two astronauts are connected together by a cord. And there's this scene that says, "Don't let go." And the reason why for that is because in outer space, the effect of gravity is essentially lessened, or rather, the only attraction of gravity will be experienced due to the sizes of various masses. And in this particular instance, if they were to let go due to the force in the propulsion that was already put into motion, there is no forces that would be acting to go ahead and stop them. So theoretically speaking, they would indefinitely drift through space, or rather drift away far enough that nobody would be able to help them, and then they'd freeze to death and die, or run out of oxygen, whichever happens first. So generally speaking, this was really interesting to me because gravity is a force that we cannot actively feel, but we go ahead and find that we can observe it, and we can see many subtle differences based on where it is and where we are observing. So for instance, the effects of gravity on the moon is much less than it would be on Earth, to the point where you could go ahead and see that there's less of an effect. Other than that, generally speaking, the vacuum of space is also something very interesting to me. Just as a little bit of a mention, this vacuum that we go ahead and find is due to the fact that normally space doesn't actually have air or other mechanical components in it. So as a result, when there is a breach, all of the oxygen is sucked out, and then an individual would also be pulled out, and then they'd go in that direction that I was talking about. So whenever you go ahead and see the portrayal of a ship being bust open and everybody getting suctioned out of it, that's rather accurate. Other than that, thank you all and have a wonderful day.